Very attractive.
Hmm.
So, what are your thoughts, Tech?
That would not be respectful.
I don't know what to do. We gotta give the mummy
Besides, I might
teeth.
get caught.
We gotta give it a smile.
Yeah.
We gotta give it a hair.
Uh-huh.
What was the third one?
A laugh was the third one. You have
Oh,
to get
Jesus.
the best laugh.
This all seems rather.
That
hard.
one, actually, if you think hard enough about it, I think laugh is by far the most straightforward of the three.
I feel like with a laugh, I feel like I just need to get like a laughing machine from the joke people. The fact that the teeth didn't work like blows me away. Like I'm at such a loss because of that.
I gotta be honest with you. After that happened to you, and I'm pretty sure something similar happened to me the first time I tried to play through the game, but like, I thought about it a little bit more than I have in a long time. And I think I actually like the design of that because it increases the complexity of the overall like puzzles of the game without like adding like completely useless stuff.
Ah, he's really
It's true.
House of Cardsing it right now.
He really is House of Cardsing it.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, just because, like, one approach to adventure gaming is to just, like, add some, like, useless garbage that you can, like, find around, and, like, it doesn't contribute to your experience at all, but it distracts you.
Right.
But, like, actually what you need... Like I mentioned before... Yeah, there is a laugh right there. I mentioned before that I'm pretty sure at least, like, 99% of all holdable items in this game are critical.
My fingernails.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I prefer the approach where, like, there's some similarity where the distraction comes from you trying to figure out exactly where to use things that have similar functions.
Right.
To just, like, giving us, like, nonsense to waste our time. It's kind of a fine distinction. But
yeah,
I like it.
Like, I'm sure I will appreciate it when I'm
certainly,
done.
yeah. Like, once you understand it, it'll make more sense.
Yeah.
But, like, I absolutely understand why that comes as such a surprise. The fact that that doesn't work.
That's a good idea.
Why don't you just pry him open?
I don't think that's violent enough.
I
think you'll need a much grislier solution.
To getting his
innards? Yes.
Yeah. How do I do that? What do I have? Who has what?
That's a great question. You might as well take inventory of your inventory.
Let's do it. Ignore the sounds. They didn't happen.
Sounds. Stop doing things.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing.
Deeply concerned.
None of these things help. What do you got, lady?
Got that teeth.
I can't open her. Oh, I got a scalpel. Here. Let's see how we do here. Let's see how we do. Give me your laugh. Yes. Yes.
When you get an achievement, you know you've done something right.
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's much more appropriately violent for a clown that no one likes.
Yeah.
Hopefully Alcadius will approve of that.
Could I have used the give command here to just
you can technically use the give command, but like it's more or less the same thing.
All right, so let's rub this on this guy here. What a beautiful laugh.
Great, yeah. It's infectious, that laugh.
Let's see if it works.
Wouldn't you say?
What do you...
Hey,
best laugh.
When are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Jesus.
Did you forget how awful she was?
God, she's so terrible. She's like the worst thing in the world.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
I like that they all like turn to gauge the reaction.
Huh?
I think our mummy friend picked up a sense of humor somewhere. Yes, but Harold still tops him.
Ah.
Of course, Harold wins hands down.
But if it weren't for Harold, I'd let the mummy have it.
I've got to kill Harold.
In this case, that may be too violent of an approach. Although you still got that scalpel, I'm just saying.
I've got to dismantle Harold in some way. I've got to fork him or something.
Do you really want to fork Harold? I wouldn't.
I certainly don't want to spoon him, that's for sure. Look at him.
Ew.
Jeez. Alright, so how do I get... Alright, let's talk to Harold. Harold.
Yeah, have a conversation.
Get out of here, Harold.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Okay.
Yeah, that was the full extent of the dialogue exchange.
Ugh.
What a pretty boy.
I think there's
Why,
more
thank you.
that you can get out of him.
Howdy,
Is
Harold.
there none? Maybe he needs something
I'm
first.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe he just does some random garbage.
Yeah. Let's use
I
him.
don't think so.
I'd prefer not to. Fun fact, I tried to cycle through every single joke option because there are multiple in case you need to judge that many times.
Uh-huh.
There appears to be a finite number, but they're chosen at random, so I have no idea how many there are.
Ah, I see. How do we get rid of Harold? Maybe we can, like, throw red paint on him, like PETA. Harold!
Is he wearing fur?
No, I like it that color.
Your voice is so awful. No, I like it that color.
You keep changing your minds. Do you like her or do you hate her?
I got a bucket. I got nothing. How do I get rid of Harold?
Well, I'll say that the solution has been present for a very long time.
Ugh.
That is actually a decidedly unhelpful clue because of time travel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you say very long time and you go by like us playing the game,
That's more what I mean.
then
yes.
this guy is the first person we use.
That's not technically true.
All right. So then this guy is the first person that we use. We gotta shoot him. We gotta shoot Harold.
Hands off, boy.
Let me ask you a question. Who would you rather kill, Laverne or Harold? Because you seem to be quite...
I hate Harold so much now. Hey
Just
there.
because he has a arguably better laugh than your mummy?
What can I do for you, kid?
Don Quixote.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Quixote?
What did Don Quixote look like?
My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. So, want another cigar?
No.
No, don't do.
Sorry, my mom told me never to smoke.
Hey, if I listened to my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Yeah, in
That
this
might be
gross
worth
hotel.
considering, yeah.
Shoot yourself, boy.
Good times. Look, disgusting mounds of garbage.
What do
Let's
you-
take.
What do you plan to do with them?
Touch that gunk.
Can I inspect it?
Disgusting.
Let's take a different approach to this.
Okay.
Right. So usually in this game, you can find out what your goal is by talking to someone enough. Now, clearly Harold isn't a great source of information for how you get rid of Harold.
Right.
So who else might have a plan for you?
Maybe this contestant knows.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest
He's
of
wearing
them.
like a wrinkled purple toga, but is that just like French fries tucked under his name tag?
Something like that. Alright, who would know how to get rid of Harold? Well, Harold's human isn't here.
That's true.
The judges don't seem to have any other dialogue options. Maybe this Dr. Tentacle?
Doctor.
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
The human is sick.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
He is surprisingly forthcoming with that information.
Yeah, alright, so we gotta make Harold look sick.
Yeah.
How do we make Harold look sick?
Can you think of anything you've come across that is just like the embodiment of illness?
Not off the top of my head, but we can look at all of our items. None of these things so far.
You should also consider that you don't have all the items.
Yeah, I know. I am considering that. Let's go in here.
I wish you could talk to the fireplace. It looks like a person.
How do I just go
Just
in?
click on it. The swinging door works differently.
Just give him some chemicals.
Here you go. These are people food. People food are definitely supposed to taste like lemon-scented cleaner.
Yep.
And then the liquefaction of one's own organs. That's my favorite kind of people food.
Ugh.
Air conditioning, I guess.
I don't think I ever really paid attention to the fact that like tablecloth in the background of that room just says the word gross on it.
Yeah.
I don't know why it says that. It's not even the table that has all the crap on it.
Maybe I can use the sludge somehow? Let's pull the lever.
It's back on now.
Can I...
Warning. Output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
See, we should have read that first.
Mm.
The problem with the sludge-o-matic is that it dumps the sludge into the river outside, but on the opposite side of the house from where we can actually see the river.
Yeah, I can't get to the river.
Yeah. Even though it's there, we can't get to it for reasons.
Alright, well, this doesn't seem to be the solution. Who has stuff?
Who does have stuff?
Let's go upstairs. Who's in what room? This guy's sleeping.
You can also always try to approach a different problem. There are, of course, other things that you haven't done yet.
Yeah, but I'm working on this one.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Sometimes, for me, it helps to put something on the back burner until the solution presents itself.
This guy is really annoying.
You want to get rid of him?
Yes.
There's a way you could do that.
It's a Green Tentacle. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah, Green Tentacle is pretty useless in this game. He pretty much exists solely to be a reference to the previous game.
What's in here?
This guy.
He's got a hamster.
He does have a hamster. And for some reason that hamster's cage takes up, like, half of that room.
Right. And here are these guys
Good
doing
thing
their
we got
thing.
Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy.
I wonder what happens if I go back into the room now that I've learned that those guys are doing what they're doing.
Back into which room?
The room with Dr. Fred.
Oh. I think that's worth investigating.
So what about the chimney?
Yes.
What about this thing? What is it? Fake
It would
barf.
be a fake barf.
That's useful.
It is useful.
I can't reach it up there.
How do I get the fake barf? What do I got to get the fake barf? I got a crowbar.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
I'm not sure why that doesn't work.
I know, right? I can reach things with a crowbar. What does she got?
Does she have a back scratcher?
She's got an extension cord. It'll work. I can't imagine an extension cord would do it.
I'm trying to imagine the scenario in which, like, for some reason I'm just picturing, like, you, like, in real life having these items and being like, right, I'll just stick the fork in the extension cord and we'll get it done!
Well, maybe he's a little taller with the fork. Use the fork.
I'd rather not.
I'm not sure why the fork would work if the crowbar doesn't.
Yeah, I know, you know. Themes.
They'll say that there is a very specific way that they want you to get that. It's, it perhaps does not follow Occam's razor.
It's pretty simple. I'm gonna throw something at it.
Maybe if you barf at the barf, it'll, like, stop adhering to the ceiling. Is fake barf even usually sticky?
No, it's just like a piece of plastic.
Yeah, isn't it just like plastic with gross appearance for novelty purposes? How did they even get it to stick up there?
Maybe we use the boo-boo be gone. Shut up. This is gonna work.
I didn't even say anything that
I
time.
don't think that would look better white.
Racist.
I got nothing, you guys. I got nothing.
You have so many pieces to so many puzzles that haven't quite come together.
I know, I've got too many pieces to puzzles. I don't like it.
Yeah, maybe causing you some distraction.
No crap. How do we get the fake barf?
Well, you won't use any inventory item to do so.
Interesting.
You'll need a different methodology.
I can't touch it. It's spiny. A horticultural horror.
Alright. So I need to get that somehow. I've got to get someone to get it down for me. I've got to use, like, time travel to make it not be able to be up here or something. That doesn't really follow up its razor, though.
No, it does not. Well, no, I mean, I said that this solution is not Occam's razor, although...
Get up there.
How did what get wet?
The barf. How did the barf get
No,
up there?
that I don't know. I was asking that before. I mean, sure you could throw it up there, but how does it stick? I don't think it's supposed to stick. I'm not convinced it's fake. It just says gross. I don't think I've ever noticed it before.
That's just
I don't know why it just says gross.
Straight up say
The table's gross.
So I don't need an item, huh?
Nope.
Do I need an item to cause a thing to happen?
You need an interactable thing. What I said specifically before is not an inventory item.
Maybe this guy will go get it down for
And
me.
I thought glow in the dark.
I don't think
fake
he's much
news
use to
was
you.
such a
Not
good
until you make him
idea.
feel better about his life.
Never mind.
I don't have the tools for that.
Can't make him feel better by stabbing him? Weird.
Give him some coffee. Here, have some disappearing ink.
I don't think I could
I
get
think
him
you
from
took
here.
that from him.
Alright. What's in the candy machine?
Beef squiggles.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Do you want some beef squiggles?
I don't. Let's continue on with the process. I'm pretty sure that that's the solution to this making me look sick problem.
Okay.
Let's just pop in here for a minute.
Did we not, Oh, that's right. I couldn't remember how far we got in this process.
Hey, Ted.
Ted is the mummy. You don't actually have to care what you say to him.
Okay.
Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
Believe it or not, the mummy is not going to give you any answers to any of your riddles.
Dr. Fred must still be asleep.
There's a really funny moment, probably my favorite moment in the entire, like, reboot
There was
Sam Max
nothing
series that
attached to
Telltale did, where, like, at the end of Season 1, there's, like, this recurring joke where there's, like, a character that you can just, like, ask stupid questions to in a long sequence.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, at the end of the season, like, you find yourself in this, like, super serious situation, and, like, you ask him for, like, really, like, needlessly specific items that would have solved your problems in each of the previous episodes. He's like, yeah, I got that. And it's just like, well, you didn't ask me that, you asked me, like, weird random shit.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Oh, I see. I thought he was just refusing to do the thing I meant for him to do. Oh.
This does not seem like the best approach to this, in my opinion.
I mean, I'm with you.
And... there you go.
Okay.
Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay?
Nope, dead now.
Dead
Dr.
Fred.
Fred? I'd better get him to the lab.
Why would the lab help? There's
Well, I
actually
got him in
surprisingly
here,
little
but he's
equipment
out
in this
cold.
lab.
Yeah.
I also don't think I ever really appreciated that thing behind the hamster generator. That's like the same set of cabinets that his ancestor has in the past.
Is it?
Pretty much. It's very similar if it's not exactly it.
Alright, so
Which, of course, makes sense.
We got Dr. Fred
Yep.
down here, so that's cool.
He's still unconscious. You just shifted him as far down as you could manage by taking him from the roof and moving him to the basement.
Alright, here, have some regular coffee.
Do
I
it.
might slosh it all over his face.
Ah, that means I need the funnel.
Hey, look at you.
Do I have the funnel? No, I don't
No,
have the
not presently. You've been shuffling around items like
Someone
nobody's
else has
business.
I think she has the funnel.
She does.
I'm smart! SMRT. Alright. Multiple items happening now.
Yeah, look at that. Using stuff. Like, it's going out of style.
Why didn't
But
you-
you seem to have clicked on the wrong thing, maybe?
There we go. Hey. Some wake-up juice. Maybe he'll leap up and run into a wall.
That could work. Wait, do we want that?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oh, he's vibrating up a storm.
Tiger noise, followed by, like, fart sound effects. Then brain steam!
Alright.
He's-
Okay.
Damn good coffee.
He seems very sinister.
Alright.
He is, in fact, a mad scientist.
Well, we've woken up Dr. Fred, but we'll have to utilize him in the next episode.
Is there a utilize command?
Oh, you know.
Okay. Let's see what random joke you'll get. I think the first one's actually predetermined.
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Why?
Because his tentacle owner told him to.
Get it? It's not even a joke, really.
It's just how life works.
I mean, it's pretty equally stupid to why did the chicken cross the road, though.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that makes me really happy about the fact that they're all super aware of the fact that he's a mummy, and they still, like, treat him like he is,
right,
like a valid contestant.
Well, he is a human.
I think there's some way you can get one of them to say that. They'll be like, well, he's not alive, but he is a human.
Alright, so it was best laugh,
best smile,
and best hair.
Yep.